got disconnected, and somehow the live session, it showed me that it's done. The only option was done, so I am going to have to figure this out. I know. Huh? So where I live, internet is a big problem. I hope you guys join. So anyways, if you guys don't join, I hope you will see this leftover session. All I wanted to say is that I'm going to add some almonds here, and these almonds I soak and I take the peel off. It's fine. So unfortunately only 2 people have joined, but I don't know what to do about it. So I have these almonds that are soaked, and I've taken the peels off because the peels of the almonds are really not good for you. So that's what I do. I soak, peel them, and I dehydrate them and store them. You can even put it in the oven at a low temperature and let it dehydrate, and then you can store them in a bottle and use these almonds. This is the best way to eat almonds. Or you can just eat them. So in India, growing up, our parents would always soak the almonds the previous night and peel it, and then you had to eat it in the morning, and it was really good for your brain, which is what we believed, and everybody said that, oh, it makes you smart and it improves your memory, which is probably true because it has the good fats. But the point I wanted to make here is that the peel isn't good for you, and in India we always would peel it, but I just didn't know about it. So can you guys hear me? So I'm going to add these almonds. तू माझा पोस्ट टाकलाय लिंक. And our salad is ready. Look at how beautiful it looks. I want to take a picture before I mix everything together and I give it a taste. So can I have your phone? So a few people who joined later, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm just taking a picture. Before I mix the whole thing together. I'm not so good at presentation. Anyway, so the last thing that I added after coming to this video is I added the almonds, which are soaked and blanched. No, sorry, which are soaked and peeled, because the peel of the almonds is not good for you. And now I'm going to mix the whole salad, and also I probably should top it off right now with some olive oil. So yeah, I'm going to add a bunch of extra olive oil, and this is the oil I use. I use this for all the cooking, and it does withstand high temperatures, unlike what people used to earlier believe, that olive oil will not cannot be used for frying and things like that, but it can be. And you can also add some jalapenos, some black sesame seeds for color, look, and let's just mix it together. The beet is probably the beetroot, we call it beet in India, is probably going to make everything red. So does that look good? Let me know. Any more questions I can chat? I'm hoping that I could fulfill my challenge of doing this in 15 minutes. I know it went over, but guys, you know, I was chatting a lot, and that, you know, the recording and all of that, like having everything in one place. So you have to discount that a bit, but you could actually do this from start to finish within half an hour if you're cooking for yourself. I would, you know, keep everything ready, meal prepped. For example, if you have salad leaves, you buy it, just wash everything, put it in the refrigerator in some cloth, moist cloth, so that it remains fresh for you for at least 4 to 5 days. Broccoli, you just steam a whole lot of it at one time. You can add cabbage to it, because cabbage and all the cruciferous um, vegetables are great for you. So I would, prep some cabbage and keep. I always have napa cabbage or Chinese cabbage. It's delicious, stir fried. I also have a cabbage kimchi always. So that can be added to this. um, and if you have a lot of these things ready, you can just put this together. Like on another day, you can just put some pesto and eat it. So for example, I always have some pesto or hummus. um, and not that we eat a salad every day, we eat a lot of cooked foods because we are Indians and we like our cooked foods. And oh, I forgot about the yams. So ideally, I would want these to brown up a little bit, but unfortunately, I completely forgot about them and I did not uh, start the oven again. So these are cooked; they are just not nice and crunchy, which is what you would normally do, and it's not going to take more than 10 minutes to do that. But this was just sitting around in the oven waiting for me. And so you could use this as croutons, crunchy croutons, or you can have this on the side, or this is a great snack again. So I think I'm done with my recipe. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me now, or we can just end this chat session. It was great seeing you guys. Don't forget that I'm going to add a live, not a live one, I'm going to add a demo session of my class, a free session for Sunday. So please watch that, and if you think it's interesting, you can join my course. If you don't, then let me know in the comments what you thought I should cover, or what are the things that you don't agree with or you would have liked changed. What is something that put you off? Another thing, let me know if you think I talk too fast and you're not able to follow me, or I'm not clear. So give me any feedback that you want. You can say that you don't like me. That is also more than welcome. I would love to get feedback. I would love to get feedback on the design of the course, especially because I'm working really hard to do that. Design the course in a way that I know that the content is great, but you sometimes don't know what will appeal to people or how to get the people to come there and actually watch the content that you believe in. So I think my course is great, but if you don't think so, just let me know. And thanks for being there. If there are a couple of questions, I'll still take them.
Um, Please list out the ingredients of the salad once again.
Okay, sure. I'm going to put it under this video as well as the other one. I'm sorry that a lot of times my connection just disconnects and you guys had to shift here. I'm going to put all of the information in both these places.
What is yam? Is it paneer or tofu?
It is yam. It is YAM. So it is a root vegetable and it's full of fiber, and it's a great carb, right? So I would not say that you should eat any grains, especially you shouldn't be eating wheat, but this is a great substitute for a complex good carb full of fiber. And in India we call it suran. There are a lot of different yams, and including different kinds of yams is an even better idea. So a lot of times I can find purple yam here, and that is again delicious. It's like so much, it's really tasty purple yam. And I'm not talking about purple potato because that is not available in India, but purple yam is. And not very easily, but I can find it on Big Basket. For those of you who are Indians, you can go check it out on Big Basket. And I use that a lot. And again, if you shallow fry them in some olive oil and spice it up with a spice blend, it is delicious and it's a great snack. And even my kids, like it, who are quite particular about what they like to eat. So that's another thing that I make. Then there is another white yam that we find in India. Then there's sweet potato. So there's a white sweet potato which is available in India. I know that in US you can find the orange one, but both of these, they do spike my sugar, so I don't include those. And not that I'll gorge on a lot of this. You just want to eat like 5 pieces or so. So it kind of gives you a texture, a mix of flavors, and it's good for you. So I think we are done. Most of the people are done asking questions. It was great connecting with you guys, and thanks for watching. Is there another question?
My course for one more.
Yeah. So it was great connecting with you guys. Check out my course. The link is in the description. There's a code there, and it is in line with what I made today. So if you think this is something you would want to follow, and there I'm going to talk a lot more about other things that you can eat, other recipes, also going to tell you why this can be an approach that one can follow, and what are the benefits of it. We're going to, like I said, talk about other hacks. We're going to talk in detail about intermittent fasting, and also why certain things fail for people, because whatever works for you, people talk a lot about it on the internet, that I got great benefits and all of my health concerns are covered or resolved with this diet, but that's really not the reality on any diet. Because if the diet is extreme, you're going to miss out on something. Either it's an experience, emotional experience, a culinary experience, or some kind of micronutrients you might be missing out on. So never believe people, because sometimes you feel down when that particular thing doesn't work for you, and you feel like everybody else is doing so great, so there's something wrong with me. It's not true. On my course, I'm going to talk in detail about what are the things that didn't work on a strict high fat, low carb keto diet for me, and what is great about this diet. If you guys would like me to take my channel in this direction, let me know. I still eat keto food, so I always make grain free, gluten free recipes, especially for breads. So I'll keep sharing those. I'll keep sharing the keto desserts, because these are certain things we can't live without, and I still eat those, so it won't be a problem sharing pure keto recipes. But if this is something you guys would like to watch, I would also like to include some of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and bye. Thanks for watching. Back. Thanks so much for being there. Thanks for finding the time at a late hour, like some people said. And see you at my course, or at least for my demo class.
The bioमध्ये कोर्स लिंक नाही आहे.
Hmm?
The bioमध्ये कोर्स लिंक नाही.